Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nikki Peacock, President Nikki on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, BitCut, Patreon.com/PresidentNikki, PresidentNikki.com. All the links in my bio. I hope you're having an amazing day today. I think this is today I took inspiration from, his name is escaping me. Hold on. Chris Clemens. Chris Clemens. He did this on his podcast. So what the thing is I asked my editor to send me about 10 to 15 movie titles, and I don't watch movies because I have ADD, and I'm gonna try to guess the plot. He gave me a lot of ones I don't even know, like I've never even heard of, so I might have to like look up some additional ones, not like the plot, but just like the names. And kind of guess what happened. I have no one to tell me if I'm right or wrong, and I don't really want to look them up, so I'm just gonna be wrong, and you guys can laugh at how wrong I am, okay? I have my little Playboy tank, and I have Playboy shorts, but you can't really see them. And my little thigh hangers, really the cutest thing ever. I love them naked. Yeah, Patreon.com/PresidentNikki. Anyways, let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna start. He's gonna send me some more, but I act like he's not watching this. He is. Okay. So the first movie, I hope you guys know these movies, because if you don't, then it's like, oh, you don't know the plot either. But whatever. So, hi. So the first movie he sent me is DUNE. So I think the plot is so you know what sand dunes are. So it's a bunch of, okay, I call them four-wheelers, but I know they're called like ATVs some places. Four-wheelers. So like motorcycles, but doubled and like a seat in the middle. I love that I just explained four-wheelers to y'all. So it's a turf war on the dunes. And like there's a red team and there's a blue team. And they are very territorial over these sand dunes. Let's say it's in California, because we love California. Yeah, so they're like fighting over it, and so that's why it's called DUNE. I don't know why it's not called dunes with an S, because there's obviously more than one dune. But yeah, and then we could like make it a Romeo and Juliet, where like one blue side falls in love with one red side, and like they F on a four-wheeler. I don't really know. That's my plot of dunes. You're welcome. I also have my drink here, non-alcoholic. I can't even, I know I say that. It's just peach green tea lemonade. I can't like give people a reason that I'm crazy. Okay. The Thing. Wow, so descriptive. This is like me when I'm trying to tell someone to go get something. I'm like, can you get the thing? It's like red, and like you saw it the other day, and you knew I had it, and you knew I was looking for it, but then I put it down, so I'd be like, hey, I'm right back. Can you go get that thing? Like, that's what it sounds like. It sounds like a horror movie. The Thing. Boom, boom. I don't even know what it's about. That thing that I'm thinking. That's the song. My mother loves that song. I keep that thing on me. That's where we're going with this one. So this is about New York. So they just outlawed guns, right? But there's only one gun left, and no one knows who has it, but they know it's in existence. And this woman detective is trying to figure out who has this last gun, right? And so the guys are like, I don't know. And so coincidentally, the guy who has the one gun, he falls in love with her at a coffee shop. Like they meet and they fall in love, and he tries to like help her find whoever has the last gun, and they fall in love, and she's like, I shouldn't fall in love with you, you seem dangerous. He's like, I'm not dangerous. And then like, oh my goodness. And then so she's like trying to find this last gun, right? And they get into like a shootout. So it's her and this guy, we'll call him Zach. I don't know why. He has the last gun. And they get in the shootout, and she's like, oh my god, I don't know what to do, like, we're gonna die here, like, I love you. And he's like, don't worry, I keep that thing on me. And then he has the one gun in the city and he saves her life. Hollywood, where's my phone call? Like, I want to star in it and I want to write it. And I want to produce and direct it. If someone else can pay for it, that would be ideal. It's cold in here. We just have to use. I just got a text. Okay, next. That's the thing. I kind of like that. Okay, Inception. I feel like it was a space movie. Also, these are all honest. I hope you don't think I'm like messing around or like being sarcastic. Okay, Inception. I'll be honest with you, don't know what that word means. Like interception. I know that one. Space movie. Oh my god, I used to love Doctor Who. So what I'm thinking about is that scene where they're like looking out and the world is like ending and they keep watching it end. Or like there's a countdown to where it ends and they're all like observing even though they've been off Earth for like a really long time. I have a pine ghost on my door that I've now left for like 12 hours. But that's okay, it's just charging cords. Someone also, they were delivering my DoorDash yesterday and they put my pizza on my bike. And I was like, can I put it next to the door? But okay, anyways, I was like, there's no pizza here. Anyways, I don't even know what Inception's about. Okay, so it's like aliens and I'm like now thinking about the plot of like Fish Man. I don't know what movie that just came out where she falls in love with this fish guy. Don't remember what it's called, but it's kind of like that. Didn't watch that movie either, obviously. Oh, I wish I knew the name of it. It would be so much more funny. Oh, wait, hold on. Fish romance movie. Fish romance. It's like underwater. Shape of Water. There we go. I knew it. But she falls in love with an alien instead of a fish. And they're trying to have a baby, and like you can't have a baby. Like that's Inception. And they were like, but I want a baby. Like we have to aid the human race, even though it wouldn't be human. Further. I don't know. That's Inception. I got bored of that. Okay. Looper. Oh my god. So there's this Supernatural episode where I used to watch stuff when I was little. Where the day loops over and over. Oh my god, I love this. And so he's like, I think it was Smoke on the Water, and he would wake up every day to the same song, and he would die every single day a different way. And like his only goal was to like try to make it through the day. Yeah. That's me relaxing my face. I look like so upset when I do that. Like, happy Nikki, happy Nikki. It's just my cheeks hurt. Anyways, that's what the Looper is about. Let's put some characters in there. Let's put a guy cheating on his girlfriend. Let's put a politician sleeping with his assistant. Let's put a mother who wants to get out of a divorce, or like wants to get out of a broken marriage. If you know me, I'm so sorry. Whack. Wild. And then they all like team up and they all like call each other out on their bullshit, and they like learn how to fix their problems throughout the days looping over and over, and they all help each other, and it ends very nicely. Anyways, I'm in a silly goofy mood. Alright. Annihilation. I did not think Annihilation was spelled that way, but that's cool. So Annihilation. It sounds like people are dying, I'll be honest with you. Let's make it about social media people. So there's this serial killer. And he has this mission that he broadcasts over live, that he's gonna kill every single social media influencer one by one. And so everyone like on the internet's like, holy shit. Like our whole lives are on the internet, so we're obviously gonna tell the internet like what the heck is going on. Or maybe you don't. Maybe you just hide at that point. But anyways, we're not that smart. So we're like live tweeting. So like we have James Charles and we have Nikki Tutorials and we have Tassi and we have Dana Gonzalez and Drew Gooden and Cody Ko and H3 and we have Dare Taylor and Ellie the Empress and me obviously. And they're all like, we're all looking at each other because we're like, I don't know who's going first. Because like, do you start high? Do you start low? Let's go to the family bloggers, the beauty community, like the gaming community.
What the fuck?
But yeah. And then I ended up killing YouTube. That's, I just hit my nail. They kill YouTube, and therefore killing all the influencers. Like they kill YouTube, they kill Instagram, and Twitter. I hate Twitter. I met this guy, I'm Twitter famous, and like, I say words too. Sorry, that was like really like diminishing artwork, because I also tweet. But yeah, and therefore killing all the influencers. They no longer have space to share. That sucks. As I'm talking to a ring light currently, and whoever's watching this video still, probably just my editor. Shout out if you're still watching! Alright. Splice. I swear, if you guys don't know these movies, I'm really upset. Splice. It's a cereal. Why am I on cereal? I don't even eat cereal. So he slices everyone directly in half, and then he sews you together. But you're still alive. And he puts you together with another half of a random person. And you guys have to get along because like no one's ever caught the killer, and you might as well live. Because you didn't see the man either. Or I'm just saying it's a man. But you get spliced in the middle, and you get paired with another person. Oh, it's gonna be so hard because you have to keep track of 2 separate halves. Let's say you only like transfer to one and like the dominant personality, but then you don't really fight with the other person. I don't know. Maybe it's like 2 dominant personalities and then like, you know how like pungent squares work? Like there's a dominant and a sub and a dominant sub, and sometimes 2 dominants go together. Okay, so that's like where we're following the plot line. And so you kind of have to like deal with each other and like now have to work out like going to the bathroom and cooking together and like finding love together, and like you guys may be like 2 different genders or sex, and like there's a whole thing, and yeah, that'd be wild to meet someone like that. Like, look how beautiful these butterflies are. Like I still can't get over it. Big fan. Big fan. Okay. Let's Splice. Don't Breathe. I feel like I may have seen this one, which is shocking. Sometimes I get sad. I think this is the one where she's deaf or she's blind. Don't breathe. I think she's blind. And she's in this cabin in the woods. DMs. No one text me. She can't see. And she's in the woods in this cabin. I feel like there are other characters. She can't see. I feel like she can't see. Because she just, I don't know. But there's a killer, and then why are people trying to kill people? Like I would never take this time out of my day to kill someone. Like, sorry, that's like, I wouldn't. Put this in court if anything ever happens. What is the date? 2021, October 8th at 10:50 o'clock. If like, even if I were to kill someone, my whole life is like recorded. But yeah, he goes to try to kill her. And I think she like fights her way through it and like eventually kills him. Or like, she presses her life alert and someone comes and gets her. I don't know. She's rolling. They make thick socks, like for thick girls. Just don't have them. my legs. No more legs. Okay. That's Don't Breathe. When Harry Met Sally. I know this is a famous movie. I can honestly say I have not a single clue what this one's about. So when you know, I used to like Boy Meets World. That was a good one. And then they made Girl Meets World, and I was like, not okay. When Harry Met Sally is bad boy. Harry is a bad boy. He is. It's like he's an accountant. You know, they should make that. Okay, so Harry is an OnlyFans model. And he's like, I'm a badass guy. I smoke cigarettes. I have an OnlyFans. Like, I'm cool as shit. Literally. And Sally's like, I don't know. Like, I don't like people like that. And he's like, what the fuck? Like, why? Like, you uneducated. And so he kind of like teaches her about the world of sex. I don't know if I can say this. And so she was like, oh my God, you're right. I should respect people in their jobs. And he's like, you're so smart, Sally. And then Sally starts starting to laugh. And she's like, oh, that's so cool. She doesn't go into sex work, but she's now educated. Because you don't have to go into sex work if you don't want to. And yeah, you see how kind of is talking? Like, yeah. I should definitely film when I'm in this movie more often. But yeah, so that's when Harry Met Sally, and she opened up her world views a little bit more. Good job, Harry. Yeah. Okay, the last one he gave me is Underwater. They need better movie titles. These are like one word, like, movie titles. Treasure? I'm thinking like Ocean's 8. Like, I know what I've only watched one, I think, once. The Ocean's movie. How many Oceans are there? There's only like 6. How do they have so many movies? There's only so many oceans. Well, there's also like oceans, and then there's like seas, and then there's like lakes and rivers. There's a whole bunch of bodies of water. That's actually in Florida Education, which is very funny. Maybe I'll do a video on Florida Education today. That's just wild. But yeah, underwater. I want to learn more about mermaids because honestly, so intriguing. Like, there's that whole thing where like sailors thought manatees were mermaids, and they molested the manatees, which was really upset. Oh my god! And like, I've been having this weird obsession with sharks lately. Like, I really like the idea of sharks. Like, I watch them from my balcony sometimes, and it's just really cool. I say my balcony. I watch them from here, from my apartment building. Yeah, it's really cool. My dishes are drying right now. I'm very proud of that. When I run, sometimes my teeth clap together. But that's what you get for watching the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much. I truly love you if you've gotten to the end of this. And I hope you have an amazing day.